My wife held up a text. "Who is this? Are you cheating on me?" I didn't defend myself. She called the number. Our daughter picked up, asking my wife why she was going through my phone again. The accusation backfired in an instant, and original post I, 38 male, was making breakfast this morning when my wife Lydia, 36, stormed into the kitchen holding my phone. "Lydia, who is this?" She showed me a text. "Can we talk later? I really need to discuss something important with you privately." No contact name, just a number. "Are you cheating on me? Who is she?" I looked at the text, then at her. Didn't say anything. "Answer me. You're cheating, aren't you?" "I knew it." "Call the number." "What? You want to know who it is? Call the number." "Don't try to deflect. Just tell me who." "Call the number." She was practically vibrating with rage. Hit the call button and put it on speaker, ready to confront my mistress. 1 ring, 2 rings. "Hello? Mom?" It was our daughter Haley, 16F. The silence was deafening. "Mom, why are you calling from Dad's phone? Are you going through his phone again?" Lydia's face went white. "Oh my God, you are, aren't you?" "Mom, we talked about this." "Haley, why are you texting your father from a different number?" "Because I got a new phone, remember? You were there when we bought it yesterday? I told Dad I'd text him my new number, but wanted to talk about something privately." What did you need to talk about?" Heavy sigh. "About you, Mom. About your constant accusations and phone snooping. I was going to ask Dad if we could do family therapy because this is getting out of control." The look on Lydia's face, like she'd been slapped. "I'm at practice. Can you please stop going through Dad's phone? It's embarrassing. My friends think you're crazy." She hung up. Lydia stood there, still holding my phone. I went back to making breakfast. I thought. "I know what you thought. You always think that. Why didn't you just tell me it was Haley? Why did you go through my phone?" "I have a right to." "No, you don't. This has been building for years. The constant accusations, the phone checking, the paranoia. I'm done defending myself against imaginary crimes." Update 1. I should give some background. This wasn't the first time, or even the 10th. It started small about 5 years ago. She'd asked to use my phone, then I'd catch her in my messages. Just making sure. Sure of what? I'd never given her a reason to doubt me. Then it escalated. I'd wake up to her going through my phone, work emails, texts, even my Google searches, looking for evidence of an affair that didn't exist. Some highlights. Accused me of cheating with my dentist because she texted appointment reminders. Interrogated me about a female coworker who liked my LinkedIn post. Went through 3 years of bank statements looking for suspicious purchases. Installed tracking software on my phone. I found and removed it. Called my boss to ask if I was really at a conference. I was. Each time, I tried reasoning with her, showed her everything. Proved my innocence. It was never enough. Our son Caleb, 19M, moved out early for college. When I asked why he chose a school so far away, he said, "I can't watch Mom destroy you anymore, Dad." That hit hard. But after this morning's incident, something broke. Haley called me after practice. "Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause drama." "You didn't cause anything. Your mom's behavior caused this. She's been crying all day, saying she's a terrible mother." "Me, what do you think?" "I think she needs help. Professional help. This isn't normal." "Me, I've suggested therapy. She refuses, says only guilty people need therapy." Haley, "Dad, are you gonna leave her? I don't know anymore." That evening, Lydia tried to apologize. Sort of. "I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions, but you have to understand, the text looked suspicious." A text asking to talk privately is suspicious? From an unknown number. Because our daughter got a new phone, which you knew about. I forgot. Me, you forgot because you were too busy assuming I was cheating to think logically. That's not fair. Any wife would. No, they wouldn't. This is not normal, Lydia. She tried to turn it around, make herself the victim. Said I was gaslighting her by making her feel crazy for caring about our marriage. Me, caring about our marriage would be trusting me. This is controlling behavior. I'm not controlling. I just need reassurance. You need reassurance every day that I'm not cheating after 20 years? That's when she said it. Lydia, well, maybe if you weren't so secretive. Me, secretive? I gave you all my passwords. You track my location. You go through my phone daily. What secrets could I possibly have? Lydia, the ones you're hiding. Circular logic of the paranoid. Can't prove a negative. Update 2. After getting caught red-handed accusing me via our daughter's text, you'd think Lydia would back off. Nope. She doubled down. First, she tried to justify it to everyone. Told her sister any wife would check if they saw that text. Told her mother he's been distant lately. I hadn't. Told our friends, trust but verify, right? They looked uncomfortable. But the real escalation started when I changed my phone password. Lydia, what's your new password? Me, private. You're hiding something. Me, I'm protecting my privacy. There's a difference. She lost it, full meltdown. Screaming about trust and marriage and what kind of husband locks out his wife. Me, the kind whose wife violates his privacy constantly. So she got creative. And by creative, I mean invasive. She tried to guess my password, locked my phone for an hour, demanded my work gave her access to my emails. They said absolutely not. Showed up at my lunch meetings to surprise me, checking for affairs. Hired a PI to follow me. Yes, really. That last one was the kicker. I found out when the PI approached me. Mr. Brennan, I need to be straight with you. Your wife hired me to follow you, but this feels wrong. You go to work, the gym, and home. That's it. I'm returning her money. Appreciate the honesty. Can I give you some? Document everything. This level of paranoia, it escalates. He was right. Lydia started telling people I was definitely cheating because I'd changed my password. Our daughter Haley overheard her telling someone on the phone. Haley confronted her. Mom, Dad isn't cheating. You're destroying our family. You don't understand adult relationships. I understand that you're driving him away. Caleb won't even visit because of you. That's when Lydia crossed a massive line. She called my company's HR department. HR called me in. Jarrett, we received a concerning call from your wife. She's requesting access to your computer history and wanting to know about any female employees you interact with. I'm sorry. This is a personal issue that's getting out of hand. We told her that was inappropriate and potentially harassment, but we need to document this. Great. Now my paranoid wife was affecting my job. But the worst part? She involved the kids as spies. Lydia to Haley. Just check his phone when he's sleeping. He won't know. Mom, that's sick. I'm not spying on Dad for you. I'm your mother. You should support me. Support you being paranoid? No. Lydia then called Caleb at college, trying to get him to talk sense into me. Caleb called me after. Dad, Mom's lost it. She wants me to convince you to give her your passwords because that's what loving spouses do. Me, what did you tell her? Caleb, that she needs therapy. She hung up on me. Update 3. Last week, I made a decision. Consulted a lawyer. Started documenting everything. The paranoia, the accusations, the stalking, affecting my job, all of it. Then Lydia made a fatal mistake. She created a fake social media profile as a woman, started messaging me, trying to catch me cheating. Hey, you look familiar. Do we know each other? I recognized her writing style immediately. Played along. Me, don't think so. Who is this? Fake profile. Jessica, I think we met at a conference? Me, which conference? Fake profile. The one last month in Chicago? I hadn't been to Chicago in 2 years, but I kept playing. Me, oh right, the marketing conference? Fake profile. Yes, you were so charming, would love to catch up over coffee. That sounds great, Jessica. She was ecstatic. Finally had proof. Started screenshotting everything. Ready for her big confrontation. That evening, she was practically glowing with triumph. Anything you want to tell me? Nope. Really? Nothing about Jessica? Oh, you mean you? Her face fell. Lydia, I know your writing style. Also, the fake profile used our anniversary date as the birthday. Not subtle. That doesn't? You were flirting. With my wife pretending to be another woman? That's not cheating. That's sad. But here's where it gets good. I'd screenshot everything too, including the metadata showing the fake profile was created from her laptop, from our home IP address. Me, I'm done, Lydia. This is beyond paranoia. You're actively trying to manufacture an affair. I was testing you. Me. And I'm done being tested. I served her divorce papers 3 days later. The entitlement explosion was spectacular. She claimed I was divorcing her to be with Jessica, who didn't exist. Told everyone I'd been having an emotional affair with herself. demanded I pay for her therapy now that I was abandoning her, tried to turn the kids against me with her evidence. That backfired immediately. Mom, Dad showed me the screenshots. You catfished your own husband. That's insane. Caleb, you need help, Mom. Professional help. Final update. The divorce is almost final. Lydia fought it hard, but the evidence was overwhelming. Years of false accusations, hiring a PI, harassing my workplace, attempting to manipulate the children, creating fake profiles to entrap me. Her lawyer actually advised her to seek therapy as part of the settlement negotiations. She refused, saying admitting to needing therapy would make her look crazy. The judge wasn't sympathetic to her, but he was secretive defense when I showed bank records of the PI payment, HR documentation of her calls, screenshots of the fake profile scheme, testimony from both kids about her behavior. Custody wasn't an issue. Haley chose to live with me. At 16, her preference carried weight. Caleb wrote a letter to the court about growing up with her paranoia. My mother spent so much time looking for problems that didn't exist, she couldn't see the real problem was her own behavior. Lydia's living with her sister now. Still maintains I must have been cheating because no innocent man leaves his wife for checking his phone. The irony? She's already dating someone new. Met him online. Haley showed me her mom's posts about how trust is everything in a relationship and how her new boyfriend hides nothing from her. Bet that poor guy doesn't know what he's in for. Not our problem anymore. The kids are doing better. Haley's in therapy to deal with growing up in that environment, says it helps. Caleb visits more now that he doesn't watch his mom interrogate me about every text. Me? I'm adjusting. 20 years of being treated like a criminal takes time to shake off. Dating isn't on my radar yet. Still jump when my phone buzzes sometimes expecting an accusation, but I can use my phone in peace, have private conversations, exist without defending myself constantly. It's nice. The saddest part, if Lydia had just trusted that text was innocent, she'd have discovered it was our daughter needing help. Instead, her paranoia exposed itself in front of the very person seeking assistance about it. She literally caught herself. Sometimes the best revenge isn't elaborate. It's just stepping back and letting someone's true nature reveal itself. Lydia spent years looking for evidence of an affair that didn't exist. In the end, the only person who betrayed our marriage was her. Her constant searches for betrayal became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Not because I cheated, but because she pushed away the family she was so afraid of losing. Our daughter's new number saved me years of continued accusations. One text, one phone call, one moment of truth that exposed 5 years of paranoid delusion. Thanks, Haley. Your timing was perfect.